Oh my.
And I must give you something to remember me by. What's that? A mark to show we're associates.
Oh, badass. Hello everyone, it is the Almighty Jeff and this is episode 168 of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Last time we started off the Heart of Stone DLC, the first major DLC for The Witcher 3. We picked up a contract that we had actually accepted a long time ago, went to visit a house that was sort of in the outskirts of Novigrad, and met with the Wild Ones and the leader Olgierd von Everick, who gave us the contract to go into the sewers below Oxenfurt and deal with a creature that had killed one of his staff or something like that. So we came down here and we've actually bumped into Shani, and it seems to deal with some sort of creature down here. Now I'm going to be straight up front. I've done this episode before. I was having a whole massive issues when I did this. It was about a couple of weeks ago though, so I'm hoping that, I know there's some major details I do remember. But I'll probably have forgotten bits and pieces. But yeah, my microphone quality was bad because the wire to the microphone had become frayed. And also my webcam froze like 5 minutes in. Now, there's not really much I can do if the webcam freezes again this time because I'm playing on the PC. Back up today. Yeah, there we go. I think I took the wrong portion before. Because I'm playing on the PC, I can't actually see my webcam. So, I just have to hope that it goes well. I've messed around with the settings a little bit.
Slime everywhere, and that stench. This has to be the lair. Fresh and moist. Beast was just here.
I'll collect my sample.
Alright, you do that, Shani.
All the tunnels and corridors converge here.
What now?
Need to lure the beast.
How? We don't even know what kind of monster it is.
But we do know it likes a blend of blood and liquor. Just so happens I've got some alcohol on me.
Well, I hope you don't plan to cut yourself or...
Relax. Plenty of bodies. I'll use one of them. Sample you collected enough?
Hope so. But I'd still like to get some pure venom. Once you've killed the monster.
To distill an antidote? No use for it once the beast's dead.
Not true. I have a few poison patients on hand. Besides, I can study the venom, test it, maybe discover some interesting properties.
I'll get to work.
I doubt I'd be much help in the fight, but you might need me afterwards. I'll look for a hiding place.
You'd be better off waiting for me up top, or back home.
But...
No buts. Wait in the passage for now if you have to, though I'd rather you didn't. But when the monster shows, you run for the surface.
Fine.
Shani, look at me. Promise you'll stay out of it.
I promise.
Good. Now go hide.
Be careful, Geralt.
Oh, I'm sure we'll do just fine, Shani. Just fine. I would quite like Shani as backup. You know, Geralt, I know you want to be our protective friend / ex-lover and all that shit, but if I'm getting pummeled by a creature, I want, you know, a herbalist nearby. Could just toss me some good stuff. I don't know, maybe distract it whilst I heal. I don't know. You. Be quick on our toes after this, as soon as you mix the blood and liquor. Big boy's coming out to play. Got me impressively disgusting liquor to even make Geralt turn up his nose at it. I think that's our sign. Oh my. Tasty. Alright. I bloody remember this. This guy was the biggest pain in my ass. And there's no real method to killing it. You just gotta hope for the best. Oh, scheiße. Oh, I can't see. Oh dear. Hey. Can I just see where anything like deadly is because I've still got the cat potion? You son of a gun. Hey, none of that. When you stamp your whatever that was at me. What do you call like a frog's like? I don't know. Hey. Alright. You need to stop it. You cocky little bastard. I can't remember if we actually had to take its health all the way down to naught. I feel like there was a point where it activated a cutscene. Oh my god, alright. I am not looking too healthy yet. Oh, you so... I hate this guy. Oh, come on. We've got him. We've got him. Did it first time. Did it first time. It took me ages. Oh god. You do usually get an achievement there for killing the frog prince, but obviously I've done this before, so. Oh god. Oh. Well, it really was a cuss prince. What do you know? I knew these clowns coming in here. Oh great. Well, like I said, we could have used a herbalist there. I'd love to have just had Shani coming in. Oh, that's unfortunate. We didn't know. We just got a contract to kill the big beast. You can't blame me for that. He was attacking me. Self-defense. Sometime later.
What's going on?
a lot of strong alcohol went straight to his brain.
Come to. And he can speak human, turns out. Started thinking I'm not conversing common the whole way, except maybe with me reflection in the piss bucket.
Do you often talk to your own piss?
Where am I?
Bit
The
weird.
Albatross, or the Fakbarth Isle, as their strange tongue has it, en route to Ofieri.
Don't remember signing on as a sailor.
The bars indicate you probably weren't given a contract.
They dragged you aboard. Seems you killed their prince.
Oh, toad in the sewers. Damn it. Should consider myself lucky, I guess. Could have killed me on the spot.
Depends how you look at it. I happen to know a bit of Ofieri. Heard them saying they come here on a mission, dispatched by their king to find their prince, lift his curse. Wagered their honour, and that of their families 5 generations back, that they'd bring him home, safe and sound.
And I killed him. Great. So, must think they can save their honor by bringing the prince's murderer back to face the king's justice. And who might you be?
Felipe Caligan at your service. Petty thief, professional fence, and your guide about Oxenfurt. One other bit of time.
And why are you here? You kill a prince too?
Well, to their thinking, I had a hand in this one's death. See, I was their guide. Led them down into the sewers. But not until after you'd cut their prince's gut open.
Sorry about that.
Your fault, mate.
Comes with the job.
All said and done, could have sat on my arse in the alchemy playing Gwent. Didn't have to brag about knowing Oxenfurt better than my own breeches.
We been at sea long?
Dunno rightly. Not that long. Though, on the other hand... But what's it matter, any road?
Matters a lot. If they're hauling me off to hang me, I'm not in a hurry to arrive.
Me? I'm glad to be sailing to Ofieri. I hear they got wild horses there. White, with black stripes. Always wanted to see one of them.
Sure they're not black horses with white stripes?
Black horses with white stripes.
Oh dear.
Hang with that. That I'm sure of.
Listen, there was a young woman, a medic, red hair. They capture her too?
Don't recall seeing anyone of the sort. You were alone.
Good. Means she managed to flee. Hopefully made it home.
But he left me to die, she did.
Tried to break out yet?
Used every ounce of charm I got. Nothing doing. Might be my Ofieri's rusty.
My Ofieri's non-existent.
Well, we'll be at sea at least a month. Could teach you something that time.
Elkal Orial.
What's that mean?
Told us to shut up.
There's been a misunderstanding. Can I talk to your captain?
Alakal Solkan. Galabat Kar U Albata again.
Quiet, dog. You killed our prince, and you'll pay for that.
Gilea Valar. Karbarepaner.
You'll be dead already.
Revhagar ne Aram e
Vengeance is not ours to reap.
Dorgate ya Alami.
We swore on our honor.
How do I say? Take me to your captain.
Valth Alakhe or Igulath.
What?
Elkal.
Okay.
Vilth.
That one?
Vilth. Alke ul Egulath.
Elkal. Inkal Avra Ikel Ugeherevn Ulvitar.
Did I get it right? I got XP.
What just happened? What did he say?
I think I got it right.
Said to sit quiet, and that you'll hang in 2 weeks.
Oh joy.
Give it a rest. No point talking to that lot. All you get's angry gurgles. And they puff up, you notice? Like them fish. What's it they're called?
Pufferfish.
Anyone here who speaks common?
Ah, there's this mercenary with him. Looks Adernian to me. He's the one recruited me to show him through the sewers. Oh, and the mage what leads them knows a bit. Heard him talking, but I doubt either will talk to you. I was you. Catch some shut-eye. Not go on flapping me tongue. Got a long voyage ahead.
Yeah, I've got to be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for my hanging in 2 weeks.
Someone I could actually communicate with. That's what I want.
Who's this?
Greetings, Geralt. Remember me?
Well, I do, but I didn't originally, so I'm going to stick with what I did originally.
Really?
Gaunter Odin, known also as Master Mirror. We met in White Orchard. I helped you find your Yennefer.
Of course. How could I forget?
And it seems you need my help again. Heard a noose awaits you. That is, if this slot doesn't kill you first.
How'd you get in here?
Long story, it'd bore you. I'd prefer to focus on something more useful, like getting you off this ship. Because you do wish to disembark, do you not?
Yeah, sure. But what on earth could you...
Oh, more than you'd ever expect. I shall help you, Geralt. But before I do, I must know you return the favor.
Well, this sounds ominous.
Can't possibly get something for nothing.
Indeed. When all's said and done, I am a merchant. So, do you want my help?
Yes.
It's a deal. Once it's all over, we shall meet at midnight at the crossroads, neath the willows near the village of Yantra. Ah, and I must give you something to remember me by.
What's that?
A mark to show we're associates.
Could you not just give me a badge or something? Little pin put in saying I'm Goncho Dim's buddy.
Who are you gabbing with?
With no one.
Never liked boats. Not one bit. I heave like devils. Make me stomach churn.
Storm's brewing.
Through the whole thing.
Oh, oh. Oh. Oh dear. Oh god, right. Let's party. Get the hell over here.
I fear that means a tidy jump in my fee.
To Ofieri, get us safely. The king's reward will be generous.
What about the prisoner?
Before the king we must bring him. On doing so, my honor relies.
Can't we just bring your king the bastard's head? Like we're doing with the other?
The other dropped. We could do nothing.
Aww.
Deliver live this one. Apart from all else, the hell the king is sure to condemn him to. I usually see
Oh, you son of a bitch, I can't believe you did that to him.
tarring, flaying.
If he drowned already, I guess he was already dead, but still, it's disrespectful, man. Oh, that sounded like I had a punch to it. Go on. Oh, badass! That's my boy. Alright, scroll face, let's go. Look at him, reborn. He made. Okay, actually, I forgot about this the first time I was playing, because we can actually give ourselves our equipment back to make this fight a lot easier. What have I got equipped? Just the long claw. Okay. So I got the right one of those equipped. Right. Yeah. Okay. I believe this guy can actually cast something like a little whirlwind kind of thing that'll actually take out his own men. There we go, this thought. Right. I don't believe you can actually attack him until you've defeated the rest of these guys. Yeah, that's the move.
You're gonna make me wait.
Oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Come on. Don't you dare, son. Don't you dare. How dare you? How dare you?
Imerte! Imerte!
There we go. Mr. Mage. You are done. Alright. So we got a letter from an Ofieri merchant. Verna Perna, whatever be they call you. No idea why I have the most gracious Crane Mage, our man designated all people you as our liaison. The argument that you best know this land, being Nordling yourself, do not I find the least bit convincing, because Erden's as much to do with Redania as Zerrikania has with Ophir, namely nothing. But as the wishes of his graciousness are not to be disputed, beseech you I try to deliver to him this message. Our camp we have staked near Brunwick, a village, in keeping with the orders given us by the court of his graciousness, knowledge and goods of our land, and we now share with the local populaces. Sadly, as to the mental capacities, my predictions rightly judged, so I renew my request for permission to travel towards a greater urban settlement, where our knowledge and experience will be better appreciated. Sincerely, Dullah Kamani. Okay. Right, let's just have a look around here. See if there's anything worth taking. But yeah, so that's a very interesting start to the episode. I'm sure you will agree. So head back this way. See if there is anything on the shipwreck. Can't remember if there was actually anything. Oh, something down here. Oh, come on, Carol, please cooperate. Lots of Ofieri stuff, which is all unique, obviously. Well, not unique, but new, I suppose, is the right word to use. It might be worth using. Now, what I did last time, I thought, whilst we're all the way out here, we'll check out this area and mark it off. And also there's a fast travel point over here as well, so it means we can get back to meeting with Gaunter a bit easier. Got a few drowners over here. And a bit of bilge hag as well. Lovely. Oh, wrong side. Hey, whoa!
Show me what you got.
What is with the triple slash? Not a fan of that. No. On your Nelly, hey! There you go. No bilge hag for you. This is you, me old mucker. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. You're welcome, fellas. You're bloody welcome. Sweet. And we leveled up. Lovely. And like I said, there's the fast travel points as well. We'll investigate this little tower whilst we're over here. See if there's anything worth taking. Are you going to name yes after me? Who? Who? Me after 5 minutes of work. Oh, let me go home.
Greetings.
Greetings. What do you have, my fine fellow?
Have a look at your stock.
Nothing too much of interest.
Farewell.
Fare thee well. What you?
Greetings.
Wait,
Farewell.
what's going on? Ooh. Like he's jumping around everywhere. Alright. Seems we're done with those guys. Okay, right. Let's get up the tower, Geralt. That's the alpha way of climbing a ladder. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything up here. Alright, I think we're done. Oh dear, oh. Go down, go down, go down, go down. Thank you. Alright. And donezo. Let's go and meet Master Mirror, as he calls himself, down near Yantra. And we'll see what he wants from us as payback for his help. Assuming it was him that caused the storm. Be a bit of a weird coincidence if it wasn't. So we're going to meet him at midnight. So around about this time here. Just make a save just in case. See what we can do. That's kind of creepy.
I knew you'd come.
You a soothsayer?
It matters little who I am. Your escape, I made it possible. Previously, Yennefer, you found her thanks to me, so you feel you owe me.
Memento you gave me. Pretty effective reminder.
That is its purpose. Incidentally, I find it quite funny how even the most rotten scoundrels have this inner compunction to repay debts of gratitude. Humans, elves, dwarves, all races. You really must explain that to me one day. As for the here and now, tell me, how'd you manage with your theories?
Well, I'm here and there now, so...
You appeared out of nowhere, disappeared just as mysteriously, summoned a storm. Let me guess. You're a mage.
Oh, please, no. I cannot stand spells. Childish hocus pocus. It's just not interesting. What I find fascinating are true tales, true human lives, like the one I shall tell you now. It's about a man, worse than most. A vulgar, despicable man with a heart of stone. A man who refuses to pay
Roll credits.
his debts.
Really think this'll interest me? Any reason why?
He's wronged you as well. His name is Olgierd von Everick.
Well, that he has.
What did he do to you?
Before I reveal this, I'd like to make one thing very clear. Olgierd von Everick did willfully and maliciously conspire to cause you to kill a man who might have been cured. Had I not intervened, you would have lost your head for this. Do you know why he did it? Because he's a degenerate monster in human flesh who feeds on the pain and suffering of others.
Well, you clearly don't like him. What did he do to you?
He and I made a pact. A pact under which I called on my many talents and associates to give him what he desired. And now the time's come to pay. Yet, he shirks his obligation.
What a bastard.
The debt? I'm not some hired muscle.
Muscle is not what this requires. It needs a soul intelligent and clever. An individual who fears no dare. Someone like you.
Pure flattery, that.
Of course it is. After all, I am a traveling merchant. But make no mistake, I've many interesting wares on offer.
Wares like?
Surfeit. Abundance for the body and soul. You will lack neither food nor drink. As a witcher, you might desire weapons supreme. I can offer you those you dreamt of. Your body, agile as never before. Your mind, faster than lightning. Romantic prowess to charm all womankind. But above all, I offer a great, true adventure. An experience like no other. The fate of only the chosen few.
Sure sounds generous. And all that for my help with one small matter. Won't want anything else from me?
Just one. Honesty.
I'm sure this guy is just completely legit and just a lovely fella.
What did you do for old Geard? Break him out of a cell too?
In some sense, yes. I remember that day quite well. There was a light drizzle, yet the cold tore right through you. Olgierd appeared at the break of dawn, gaunt as a rail, his shirt moth-eaten. Seemed to have naught but the sword at his side. It quite pained me to look at him. He asked for help, and help I gave. Made him a rich man, successful, esteemed. He is who he is today, thanks only to me. And yet afterwards, he turned his back, shunned me, sends me off when I dare ask for payment. Even sicked his hounds on me once. He's thus left me no option but to invoke the terms of our pact. And that is where you come in.
How much does he owe you?
Gentlemen don't discuss coin.
Need to know the details if you want me to get my hands dirty. How much? 1,000,000 crowns? 2 million?
I'm no usurer to lend coin for interest. No. What Olgierd owes me is far more personal than shiny things that clink. As much as I regret it, I can say no more. I must respect his privacy.
What about you? Call yourself a man of many talents? Can't you take care of this?
Therein lies the catch. Our pact states that before I can collect my due, I must yet fulfill 3 wishes for Von Everec. But I cannot fulfill
Some kind of
myself
genie?
directly,
Or djinn?
making use instead of a... how shall I put it? A proxy.
Mm-hmm. So what you need's a sucker.
What I need is an ally. And something tells me I shall find none better than you.
What do you expect me to do?
To start with, join me in paying Von Everec a visit. Then, well, then we shall improvise. I believe, however, that all will end well. And once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared.
Right.
Of course.
Thought Olgierd had 3
We'll be
wishes.
best friends.
Quests, whatever.
He does. He may ask 3 things of us, yet we won't know what they are until we see him.
Right, actually, it doesn't matter what option you pick, you've got to do it anyway, but I feel like I wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of this guy. I feel like he's going to make our life miserable, and he's just going to go to some other degenerate who will probably come after us for invoking on his... He said we'd give him a favour in exchange for his help. And, you know, I guess we'll just see what happens.
Fine. I'll go see Olgierd with you, but no promises.
That is all I ask.
Now remove the damn mark.
Naturally. Just as soon as you complete your task. Go. You will not regret it. We shall meet there. I've a matter to attend to along the way.
Another debt to collect?
Perhaps.
I do like him though. He's obviously an ominous bastard. He's probably gonna be like a really bad guy, but he's pretty charming. I'm going to give him that. Alright, so we are now caught up to exactly where I ended the first time I did the episode. So let's quickly flip through stuff. So we've found the cursed ones, we've got the Toad Prince. Just pause and read if you're interested. Characters, we've got Gaunt or Dim, Master Mirror. In regards to the world map, the only thing we've picked up today is the Crane Keep and also the abandoned site, which is now restored. It's pretty cool. And then quests, we've just been working through Evil's soft first touches, which we still haven't completed. It's been 2 episodes and we're still going on with this. I don't know if we will be finishing it next time, because I'm aware there are quite a few missable quests, and I want to make sure that we obviously don't miss anything. So let's have a look at what we can invest into. We got all these. Yeah, we did get all those, didn't we? Okay, so let's upgrade, I think, Axie. Which is, which one? Assigny? I think this is Axie, yes. Let's grab that. Because I want to work towards an achievement that involves Axie. I think we could probably do it with the one that we've got at the moment, but we could just keep working on it. And then meditate. We shall once again make it midday. And save the game there. Alright guys, that's where we're going to end it for today. I so hope that everything's worked out alright with the webcam, although I won't be doing it again, though the microphone should still be working, so you should at least have a full commentary track, even if the webcam failed at any point. But yeah, really interesting quest so far, and I'm loving the story. Definitely going to be an experience working with Gaunt or Dim, no doubt. So perhaps we will find out what that is next time. I just want to do a double check that there isn't anything we're going to be missing beforehand, so it could well be a side quest episode, but we'll just have to see what happens. But whenever we get to it, should be really interesting. Before I but let me take a second to thank my amazing patrons. My £5 patron is Ron Hyler. You can find links to his channel as well as my other £3 patrons in the description down below. And as crazy credit to my £1 patrons. Thank you so much everyone. It is truly appreciated and it goes a long way to help the channel, so I do thank you a lot for that. And if you become a patron, you can find a link in the description down below. You don't have to do that because at the end of the day, hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and if you did, be sure to like, comment and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.